in, but he gets he throws wild punches and he opens up.
Yeah, I wouldn't go so far. I got you, but he's pretty responsive.
Fighter, but boy, he is definitely explosive when it comes to the way he likes to end the fistic proceedings, Abner.
Yeah, and he's really.
And here comes Castaño.
That's what I was just about to say. Castaño has some.
Oh, but Charlo countered him and clipped him in between these shots. And Charlo now unloading on Castaño. The crowd in San Antonio in fuego.
Counter left hook, so Charlo immediately is able to counter with a power punch.
And have to do the same thing.
Yeah, that's exactly right.
To the body, we saw what happened in the 8th against Rosario. Now Castaño closing the distance. Clips Charlo with the left hook.
Oh my.
Charlo.
You want to win the fight. You got to get up and get over this fight like that. And win this. If that happens, smother that. Stop it. They're smothering. They're stopping. Pop that jab.
Well, Brian Castaño this time attacked and did it effectively. Landed a nice overhand right. And Charlo did try and counter him. There's the hook. But Castaño blocked it and landed his own hook. And then Charlo coming back with good shots. And Castaño kept with the hook. And that one did impact Jermell Charlo.
Yeah, buckled his knees.
So that's the Castaño that if you tuned in and you've never seen Brian Castaño fight before, that's the version we were talking about.
And he finished with a sweet right uppercut on the inside.
Got himself on the rope. He covered. He tried to counter. He almost playing peekaboo, but he got caught with the left hand.
Oh, and Charlo eats that.
He took Charlo's best punch, which is the hook. And he said, well, yeah, I took it. I almost, you know.
Oh, and there, Castaño lands a right on Charlo.
And he hurt Charlo as well. So now he knows that once he gets in, he lands his combinations, he can do damage as well.
Final minute of the 4th. They tee off on each other. Castaño comes back now. There's a left hook to the body, a right, and another left hook that clipped the jaw.
And it's probably winning in this round.
And there Charlo with the right hand. Castaño has Charlo in the corner, unloads the left to right. There's a cuffing left hook by Charlo. Lateral movement. Charlo unloads the 1-2. Oh, but then it's Castaño's lead right that scored. And the cuffing left hook before
himself on the ropes. He didn't in that instance.
Yes. He knows that right body shot. He gets the attention of Charlo.
Counter attack by Castaño, unloading on Charlo. Charlo double pumps the jab, right hand. There's a left uppercut that missed for Charlo. Good head movement along the ropes.
Really solid round.
That has worked perfectly in this round.
Castaño manages to snipe a jab, but eats 2 punches, make that 3 through the guard. Now Castaño marching forward, misses with the left hook. Counter shot lands for Charlo. Fans on their feet, anticipating sustained 2-way action as Charlo goes to the body. Right hand by Castaño.
And you might hurt Jermell.
Charlo's did a better job there of countering. We've seen many volume punches become less volume punches against certain opposition.
And now it's Charlo pumping up the volume with 30 seconds left in the 6th before Castaño comes back with a flurry of his own. And you know Charlo's going to hear from his trainer Derek James about the languishing on the ropes and eating shots like this from Brian Castaño. Missing with that right hand. Historic main event. Attempting to crown the first undisputed.
To show stats. Now, it's where those punches are placed per round. Some will argue, what ones are effective, but it's a very competitive
exit. Retreat, trying to establish the jab. Avoids that left hook on the ropes. Pivots and then goes to the body. Jermell Charlo, less than 20% of his attack is to the body.
Yeah, he's not a body puncher. Castaño's not jabbing his way in. That's one thing he needs to do more of, although there he got in without it.
Chopping right hand by Castaño. Left hook to the liver by Castaño scores.
The reason he's not jabbing his way in is because he's waiting for Charlo to throw the jab to counter on top, just as he did.
But as he waits, it allows Charlo then to split that guard with a short left hand like we just saw.
Good work on the inside there by Castaño.
On the ropes.
Is Charlo giving him this round by languishing on the ropes?
Castaño continues to march forward as we head to round number 8.
Brian Castaño threw 66 punches that round, his high for the fight, and some of them got through. That's the overhand right that got there against Charlo. He's got that sneaky right hand. We talked about it. We know about the left hook that he has. And then on the inside, digging downstairs to the body, partially blocked by Charlo, but still it's there. And then he doubles with the left hook. Castaño used, see, there's the
beautiful
jab.
right hand and the left hook. Champion at 154 pounds.
Being effective inside. I know he was expecting this fight, but once you have it and it's there in your face, it's a game changer.
He only lands a little over 2 a round, but he uses
his low output, explosive power.
And we know of his power too. He's capable
of Castaño.
And we still have not yet seen the uppercut from Jermell, I'm sorry. The sneaky, short uppercut that he usually sets up, especially against him. There's the jab.
There's a jab, and it was a stiff one, and it popped Castaño's head back, but Castaño continues to march forward. Charlo on the ropes. Castaño with some blistering combinations, and Charlo rolling with the punches.
They're not all getting there, but
the judges might be seeing that.
Well, Steve Farb sees it as that right hand momentarily stopped Charlo in his tracks.
The right hand of Castaño's been better than I think the Charlo people would have thought.
Pot-shotting with the jab as Charlo. Castaño closes the distance, doesn't score a lot, but still manages to get to the body. Advice he's been unable to really implement it, and now beginning to open up a bit.
Be that as well, the pressure for Charlo.
That left hook upstairs lands for Castaño. Right hand clips the jaw. Now Charlo sitting down and marching forward. Missing with a lot of those punches, but
he hurt Castaño. He pushed him back and he hurt him, but he needs to get after him. In round 2, he didn't do that.
And it's the right hand that Mo talked about.
And there's another right hand that hurt him. Left hook upstairs, left hook to the body. And almost on cue, trying to implement his will and skill and power on Castaño, who's forced to retreat. Now Castaño doing a little and buying himself some time. Left hook, clipped the jaw, Castaño.
He almost tried, you saw that. He missed.
Another right hand lands for Charlo, another one. By far the best round of the fight for Jermell Charlo, here with 10 seconds left in the 10th. Charlo continues to unload on Castaño, but Castaño biting down and standing in front of Charlo. What a fight!
Jermell Charlo can change things with a punch. That left hand after the right hurt Castaño.
The power jab, exactly. That jab pushed right back, hit him right in the chin. The straight punches.
And later on in the round with Castaño using all of this very big ring to try and stay out of range, Charlo running him down. You can see how wobbly Castaño is. And good job by Charlo doubling with that left hook. Very effective for him to go to the body as well. And he really got after Castaño, desperately trying to knock him down or out to make this, at least knock him down to make it a 10-8 round.
But Castaño stood his ground. Towards the end, he started pushing Jermell back.
Versus Castaño, round 11.
Normally Castaño is a big finisher, but not when he's hurt like this.
Last round, that right hand, he's rugged. Now he's looking like himself. He has to go back to being the aggressive fighter.
Just past the midpoint of the 11th. And on Castaño on Steve Farhood's unofficial scorecard.
Charlo has not been active in this round. Only 15 punches. Not many more from Castaño, but Castaño there. Just hold him just a little bit to make that break.
Left hook right hand by Castaño. Charlo firing back. Left uppercut. There's the uppercut, but back comes Castaño.
Behind it, but here comes Castaño trying to close the distance. Oh my!
Left hook by Castaño.
With the pressure, he's not just lunging in.
Of tonight's main event.
still a close fight.
Is on Jermell Charlo than any of Charlo's previous opponents as we come down the stretch. He gets tagged with a left hook. We remember the Alamo. We will remember Saturday, July 17, 2021 in San Antonio. Undisputed championship at 154 at stake.
117 to 111 for Jermell Charlo. And judge at ringside, Tim Cheatham scores the bout 114 to 114, even a draw. The decision is a split decision draw.